Hotel Halsey. Halsey. Shu leans against his chair's backrest in the empty restaurant, blowing cigarette smoke into the air. The ashtray in front of him is full of cigarette butts. So they know each other, the hitman and the defense lawyer? A defense attorney?
悪い。外で変な記者に声かけられてさ。
As I take a seat next to him, Shu tosses a small box at me. Oh, so now we're limbo. So we're gonna go and like change perspectives every once in a while then?
なんだこれ。
スケアクローから渡された骨伝導型のマイクだ。耳の後ろに貼るんだってよ。ちなみに今も俺たちの声を拾ってる。
Shu answers, pointing at the back of his ear. Inside the box is a small skin-colored sticker, a spy tool as it were. I stick it behind my ear as instructed, and detect a faint moment of static.
どれどれ。もしもし、こちらホワイトハウスどうぞ。
こちらスケアクロー、感度良好だ。ちなみにお前たちの姿も見えている。その店の監視カメラの映像もコントロール済みだから
な。なんだよその気取った喋り方は。
いいだろ別に。雰囲気だよ雰囲気。この方がそれっぽいじゃん。
なあボス、奴はちゃんと来るのか？
もうすぐ店に着く。あいつ、そう、彼女から連絡もあった。それに奴は焦ってる。俺たちを頼るほかないからな。
I'm already confused. What do you mean contacted by him, then change it to her?
はいはい、彼女ね。お待ちしましょ
う。いらっしゃいませ。何名様で。
I turn my eyes to the entrance. A man accompanied by a pretty woman approaches our table.
今回のターゲットその1、下っ端ギャングのオーランドさんのご到着だ。
よーオーランド、今日はまた一段といい女を連れてるな。
ゆっくり喋ってる状況じゃねえことはスケアクローにもう説明したはずだ。
落ち着けって。俺だって仕事を引き受けるからには知るべきことは知っておかないとな。
お前は俺が置かれてる状況を分かってね
え。That's why he's asking.
落ち着けって。ほら、店の中みんな見てるぞ。
俺は落ち着いてる。落ち着いてない。いや、落ち着いてる。
You're not calm. You're far from calm. You're at the other spectrum of calm.
ねえ、落ち着いて。
いいか。オルテガはギャングどもの金を洗ってる。俺はそいつの下で働いて、その金を盗んだんだ。オルテガからもギャングからも命を狙われてるんだぞ。
Then, you know, if you stole that money from this Ortega person and he stole that money from the mob, then just turn the money back to the mob. Wouldn't that fix one of your problems?
だってオルテガは銀行の頭取だぞ。そんなのが相手となると俺も緊張しちゃうからな。不安なら警察に司法取引を持ちかけたらどうだ。
警察なんか当てになるかよ。裏じゃギャングとだって繋がってるような奴らだ。
That's complicated.
ま、俺たちも善人とは言えないけどな。
お前らは金さえあれば動く。そうだろう。
悪党のくせに言ってくれるね。なんか同類にされたみたいで気分悪いな。
So I guess now I understand why they say Limbo is a crooked lawyer. Now we know.
まあ否定はしないけどな。でも金だけじゃ動かない。
What else?
分かってる。オルテガの情報だろ。
Orlando pulls out a tablet and holds up the screen for us to see. It shows a list of names and sums.
これがオルテガが洗った金とその取引先の情報だ。
どれどれ。なるほど。でもこれが全部じゃないだろう。
これは今スケアクローに送った。
今受け取りましたよ。
データの残り半分はお前らが用意する新しいパスポートと航空券を俺が受け取ってメキシコに着いたら送信する。
まあいいだろう。金はどうする？
前金はすぐに送金する。残りは現金でこの女に持たせる。
わかった。じゃパスポートはその時に交換だな。お嬢さんよろしくね。
いいか、気を抜くんじゃねえぞ。オルテガは殺し屋を雇ってる。俺は命を狙われてんだ。
それじゃごきげんよ。
Is Ortega going to be the, or is this person going to be the reason why Limbo ends up getting killed?
バイバイ。
There's something about that that's annoying. Or he is trying to be annoying. I feel like.
他人のスキャンダルを暴いて金を儲けるのは気持ちがいいな。
おい、スケアクロ。お前もたまには顔出したらどうだ？引きこもってばかりじゃ体に悪いだろ。
俺は裏社会のボス。影で全てを支配する男だ。
なんだなんだ。
Whoa. Did that guy just get killed?
ちょっとしっかりして。
何があった？
外に出たところで急に車が近づいてきて彼を撃ったの。
The pedestrians around us keep their distance, like someone's drawn a line in the street. Shu kneels down to the man and checks his pulse.
死んでるよ。
殺し屋を雇ったってのは本当だったみたいだな。
ほら、俺やっぱ外出なくてよかったわ。
ああ、もしもし、警察？ホテルホール G の前で人が死んでますよ。そうそう、
Change his voice
そのホール G
to report the crime. Oh my goodness.
バンク・オブ・ニューシーグの頭取ともなれば腕のいい殺し屋を雇うだろうな。俺らが絡んでるのもバレてるだろうし、あんたも気をつけろよ、裏社会のボス。
心配いらない。俺がいるのは完璧なセキュリティの要塞だ。
I wonder what that fortress of unmatched security looks like.
ちょっと待て、別の通信が入った。毎度ご注文ありがとうございます。
Pizza!
配達です。
番号なし。誰だ？
逃げられると思うなよ。次はお前だ。
まずは名乗ったらどうだ？
わかってるだろ。こっちは本気だ。
Okay, so it's because of that Limbo ends up getting killed. What to do? Entertainment, crime, music, new face award. What's a new face award? Come up with a direction for my articles.
いらっしゃいませ。
すみません。テイクアウトでエスプレッソのトリプルショットを一つお願いします。
So someone's ordering a triple shot espresso for takeout. But anyway, aside from my weekly column on the Newsseek Today, I write articles for newspapers and magazines. I bring up some topics, but most of them get rejected. Even if I get a special scoop, those get turned down more often than not. Well, that's too bad. I mean, those are scoops. You'd think they'd publish those.
テウタさん。
アレックス、どうしたの？あ、もしかしてまたカルメンさんのお使い？
So many names are coming up.
当たりです。徹夜明けらしくてエスプレッソのトリプルショットを頼まれたんです。テウタさんはお仕事中ですか？
ちょっと悩んでるところ。
何を悩んでるんですか？
ニューシーグトゥデイにいる先輩にね、どんな記事を書きたいのか自分の中で方向性を持てって言われたのよ。
へえ。それでテウタさんが書きたい記事ってどんなテーマなんですか
？Theme or something in particular you want to write? Well, all of these are actually interesting for me, because I'm into mysteries, so cities' crimes sound interesting, but at the same time, if you're a journalist, then this is pretty dangerous. This is dangerous territory right here. Cities entertainment. Well, that's interesting as well. And also because, you know, I like entertainment. I like reading books. I like playing video games, listening to music, watching movies, visiting places. So this is also interesting. About the city's people, this would actually be good, but it depends on how you can actually pull it off. Like, what do you plan on doing? What kind of articles about people will you write? Will you be searching for inspirational people, or, you know, peoples who have lived lives that are interesting and are you know, they rose up from the cards that life dealt them with, and they, you know, their lives basically inspire other people. If those are the types of articles, could be good. But yeah, if personally, I wouldn't choose this because it requires dealing with people or talking to people face to face, and I'm an ambivert, though I'm leaning more of an introvert, so this is pretty difficult for me. So I'm just gonna choose about this city's entertainment.
エンターテイメントですか？音楽とか映画とか。
I can't believe I actually, you know, instead of just picking one randomly, I actually went through that whole thought process on what to pick for that choice.
そういう記事ってタレントさん本人についてとか映画そのものについて特集されてるでしょ。そっち側じゃなくて受け取る側の人たちがどんな風に楽しんでるかっていう視点も面白いかなって。
受け取る側の人？
そう、例えばすごく美味しいレストランがあったらどういうレストランなのかとか、シェフは誰なのか、何がおすすめメニューなのかって特集されるでしょ。誰でも毎日ご飯を食べるのに、食べるってことがどんなエンターテインメントなのか、人それぞれのはずなのに。
That's actually pretty interesting. That's an actually pretty interesting take, you know, to make. And I feel like if we've chosen any of the other things, she's gonna sort of shift the view in a way that her articles, or what she plans to write, what Teuta plans to write, will focus on, you know, the person behind it rather than the topic in general, sort of.
音楽とか映画も同じ。いろんな人にとっての音楽や映画がどんな存在なのかって、そういう視点も面白いんじゃないかなって。へ
え、そういう風に考えたことなかったです。なんだかすごくテウタさんらしいですね。
私らしい？
はい、いろんな物事を人っていう視点で観察してる。毎週のコラムを読んでてもそう感じます。
そうだ、私が書きたいのってキーになるのが。
So yeah, I don't really think that initial choice has any bearing whatsoever.
見えてきたじゃないですか。テウタさんの記事の方
So
向
we
性。
just got a memorabilia. We're gonna check what that is later. I think you just found the direction we're looking for.
そうだね、アレックスのおかげだ。
お役に立てたならよかったです。
ありがとう。あ、いけない。そろそろ時間だ。アレックスごめんね。私仕事に行かなくちゃ。特ダネの予感がする取材なんだ。
頑張ってくださいね。
じゃあまたね。
I scoop up my stuff from the table and jam it into my bag. Did you get everything?
そうです。取材の依頼をいただいて、名前はイリーナ・クラコウスキーさんだったと思いま
I
す。
wasn't able to listen to what was being said in the background because Teuta's voice was much clearer and much louder, and I'm only wearing one earbud up my ear.
それではそちらでお待ちください。
I sit at the spot I was instructed, waiting. Irina Krakowski, a woman currently being prosecuted for murder. I've only heard of her a few times on the news, but for some reason she personally asked that I interview her.
ブリッジスさんですね。こちらへどうぞ。
あ、はい。
Wait, her full name is Teuta Bridges?
どうも、はじめまして。
あなたがイリーナ・クラコウスキーさんですね。こんにちは。お会いできて光栄です。
Why would you say it's an honor to meet you to someone who's being accused of murder?
どうして？
どうしてって何が？
何が光栄なの？私。
My point exactly.
そうね。正直言っちゃうと初めて会う人だからできるだけいい印象を与えたいなって思ったからかな。
変な人ね。でも正直なところは嫌いじゃないわ。座って。お茶は出せないけど。
Well, I'll be surprised if you could actually serve her some tea. She had an argument with her roommate resulting in murder. Did this lady really kill another person?
怖い？
そんなことはちょっとありますけど。
別にあなたに噛みついたりしないわ。仲良くしましょう。
Irina smiles all of a sudden. She's clad in an orange convict's uniform and has no makeup on, but that smile is honestly pretty. Did she really kill another human being? That doubt crosses my mind again. The verdict about it isn't out yet, and she's only here because she can't pay the bail. A high-profile trial meant the bail was that much higher, so it's not like she's necessarily a dangerous person. I know that, but cowering right in front of her would be rude. I'm a reporter. I need to talk to her.
それで取材の依頼って聞いたけどどんな内容？あなたが勤めてたジョージーナってファッションブランドの特ダネとか？
秘密でつながったネットワーク。誰が始めたのか、誰が首謀者なのか。メンバーはお互いの顔も名前も知らない。武器の密輸、有力者の暗殺、政治操作。
ちょっと待って、何の話？
I quickly jot down the keywords she said on my notepad.
私がいた組織の話よ。
組織ってジョージーナのこと？
ペンを貸して。
いいけど、はい。
I gaze at the officer behind her who nods silently. I extend the pen to Irina, who starts to write something down with her cuffed hands. It must be hard to write with handcuffs on.
はい。
これはチェスの駒？ナイト？
もともとは小さなチームだった。それが少しずつ成長して、そして変わってしまった。
ごめんなさい。ちょっと話が読めないんだけど。
すみません。そろそろ時間です。
That was such a quick interview.
もう？待ってイリーナさん。どうして私を呼んだのかだけでも教えて。
私とつながりのない人間に話さないとダメなの。それに私好きなのよ。あなたの。
Wow, you have a fan.
私のコラム。
You have a fan, Teuta. Irina takes my pen again. WNF3BNC6. What is this? A code?
もうよろしいですか？
すみません。
さよなら。またね。
また来ます。
What was that about? A chess piece and this random code. I hope my gut feeling about that scoop is right. I don't really get what Irina was talking about. I should come see her again sometime. But yeah, my apartment. What am I gonna do about that? I guess I have to find somewhere cheap and move out. But I actually kinda like that apartment. It's almost 5 p.m. I still have time until my date with Luca and Adam. Guess I'll bite the bullet and hit up the real estate agent. Wait, isn't that... So 5 p.m. is the time when Limbo got killed, right? I can see Limbo in the crowd. Maybe this is my chance to give him my card. I weave my way through the crowd and approach him.
Limbo-san!
And he's gonna get shot. But the moment my voice reaches him, Limbo suddenly lurches forward. The people around him immediately back away.
ちょっと、大丈夫ですか?
Wait, so he is shot. I approach Limbo's limp figure. Blood is pooling profusely on the ground beneath him.
待って、どうなってるのよ?
There's blood on his chest, so I'm guessing he got shot or he got stabbed. Think back, calm down. You took a first aid class. Where is the bleeding coming from? Blood is gushing incessantly from Limbo's chest. I try to apply pressure to the area and stop the bleeding, but it isn't helping.
どうしよう。ねえ、しっかりして。こっちを見て。わかる？ねえ。
My palm pressing on his chest. What? Did he say something? What? Nanda means what, right? My palm pressing on his chest can feel his pulse. The bleeding isn't stopping.
誰か手を貸して救急車を誰か
Blood pools non-stop on the ground.
ねえ誰か止血するのを手伝って救急車も誰か早く呼んでよ救急車は呼んだわ今向かってるって
変に手を貸して状況が悪くなったら俺のせいになるし
Oh my goodness. The thing is, if someone needs help, you help them. Not helping them and just watching on the sidelines or just, recording stuff on the sidelines and then posting it on the internet isn't helping anyone, and you're only making things worse for the person that actually needs help at that moment. That irks me so much. When people just watch and stand there on the sidelines doing nothing when somebody needs help.
目の前に倒れた人がいるのよ誰か手を貸してくれる人はいないの
I call out, but everyone just watches. Some people are even holding up their phones, taking videos. What? Oh my god, I can't even... I shake my head and look at Limbo's face. I have to do something until the ambulance arrives.
ねえしっかりして救急車が来るから頑張って
くそオルテガかよ
えオルテガ誰かの名前連絡してほしい人
あいつらに気をつけろまだナビートに
Navid?
リ
What the heck's a Navid?
ちょっと待ってねえリンボ
Limbo says nothing. All the color drains from his face.
嘘でしょねえちょっと待って
I concentrate on my hand pressing on his chest, but the pulse I felt until just now is gone. I gently let go and press my now bloodied hand on Limbo's neck. His neck, where's his pulse? I don't know what to do. I can't feel his pulse no matter where I touch him, and more than that, I realize my hands won't stop shaking.
どうしようねえちょっと返事してお願いねえどうしたらいいの
He looked fine when I saw him earlier, so why? This wound on his chest, how did it happen? Good question, especially if his, like in a sea of people, someone would have seen something. I gaze at my bloodstained hands. Limbo's eyes are still open, gazing at me, blank and lifeless. I look around, but everyone just looks at the bloody scene with pale faces. Someone just died, right in front of me. I felt the moment someone died with my own 2 hands.
リンボやってみるよ。待ってて。
So, I'm guessing this is the point where she jumps back in time, or her consciousness jumps back in time. And I'm also guessing that she doesn't really have full control of it. I close my eyes. I'll trace back time to before Limbo collapsed.
Stay tuned for next episode.